Thanks for joining today. This week we're going to read Going Places by Peter and Paul Reynolds. Did you notice that I said Peter and Paul Reynolds? That's right, this book has two authors, and you know what? The authors are twin brothers. That's right. Do you think you could write a story with your brother or sister, or even with a friend? Something to think about. This story is about a contest, and the kids are all given a special kit to build a go-kart with, and everyone gets busy trying to make the fastest one. Everyone except a girl named Maya. She takes her time and thinks of things that don't come in the kit. I wonder what she's going to come up with. Let's read and find out.
Going Places by Peter and Paul Reynolds. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When their teacher announced who would like the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously as Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Mrs. Shonda assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one. And they're all exactly alike." The kit came with a set of precise instructions. That made Raphael happy. He was very good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey Maya, you haven't even started." Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back in to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what is that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like it?" Raphael responded slowly. "Yeah, extremely cool. But, Maya, there's just one little problem. That's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. "Who said it had to be a go-kart?" Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said we couldn't team up either." And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of the other. Except one. One of the kids laughed. "Looks like you had trouble with the Going Places instructions. You're going places, all right. You're going to lose." Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big, boomy voice called out, "Attention racers, start your engines. 4, 3, 2, 1. A buzzer sounded, and they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in their motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of engines and cheering crowds. Maya, what are we waiting for? No worries, Raphael, Maya answered. Flaps down, throttle up. And now they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered and then sped past them all. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrow and looked at Maya. She smiled. Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Raphael just nodded. The end. Going Places by Peter and Paul Reynolds.
Wow, it looks like the kids made an airplane to help them win the race, and some sort of hopping submarine in the end. I think it's really cool how they were inspired by the things they observed in nature for their designs and inventions. The bird could fly, so they made something to help them fly. The frog could jump in the water, so they made something to help them jump through the water. I wonder what else in nature could be used as inspiration. Your design challenge today is to think of something in nature and what's special about it. The bird could fly, the frog could jump. So your design challenge is to create a design or invention that is inspired by the thing that you chose. Good luck.